Hello again everyone, welcome back to Rebel Galaxy. I spent about an hour yesterday, I think it was, just playing around, exploring, not really doing any particular missions or anything. I did, however, get my ship pretty much as fully upgraded as it's likely to get, at least while I'm in this system. So I'm going to go ahead and do story mode, mission, whatever. Well, you know, if you guys are that keen to die, it's no contest anymore.
Missiles inbound.
I got Mark II of pretty much everything, I think. Also got some jump drives. Not that I'm going to use them just yet, obviously.
Collision warning.
What? You just... Yeah. There we go. Oh, cheeky. Deflectors, they're not going to save you. Bounty, nuts and bolts. Well, that was a bit of a diversion, wasn't it? Speaking of cargo, I bought a cargo extender, so now I've got a bit more cargo space. I also managed to get up to level 2 with the trade. There's things there. The trade faction. The Merchants Guild, that's it. Don't exactly know what that's doing for me, but didn't seem to unlock any more stuff. More mines. I still don't have any idea what to do about mines. They seem to ignore deflectors there. So I don't know. They don't appear to be affected by flak cannons at all. I suppose I could potentially shoot them manually, but frankly I don't think I'd have the either the patience or the ability to do that, so at this point I'm pretty much just ignoring them whenever I come across them. And these are real tricky to pick up too. You sort of fly right past them before they get in range, and then you get the prompt, and by the time I react to it, they're already on. But never mind.
Engines at maximum.
These sort of just appear at random too when you do a pulse scan.
Full stop. Collision warning.
Equip flak cannons. Huh.
Engines at maximum.
I don't need any. I've got Mark II. Yeah, I mean, oh, well, I suppose I can sell them. Whatever, doesn't matter. Its warp engine does go actually a bit quicker, I've noticed, and I have a tendency to, when it automatically breaks warp, it does it sort of with a large structure right in front of me, and you know, heading right towards it and about to crash into it. Well, speaking of, those fancy looking asteroids there.
Sure as hell hope you weren't followed.
They have a tendency to give some good stuff sometimes, not always.
Broadsides.
I got meteoric diamonds out of that.
So, how the hell did you get mixed up with Sandar? On second thought, I don't care. Let's make this quick. I've got official business to deal with here, and we can't be seen having this little conversation.
We're in the middle of space, and you're worried about being seen. I've done dealings
You
with.
two are related? Well, if you take after her, I guess you're lucky you haven't been blown to dust already.
Well, it sounds ominous.
Oh, never mind. That old pain in the ass and a certain internal affairs official have a temporary working relationship. At least they did until Juno disappeared in the last few days. That's right. Normally we consider it no great loss since she hasn't spent most of her time on the right side of the law. But there are extenuating circumstances. Hang on. Damn. Alright, if you want this conversation to continue, you'll shut up and do exactly as I say. I'm out here for a reason. There's a convoy of suspected drug runners passing through this quadrant. Since you're here, you might as well make yourself useful. That means you stay in line and you do what I say. Got it? Good. Keep quiet, and we'll talk more once this is over.
Craft inbound.
Nice of you to.
Just passing through. Glad to know the militia's here to look out for us.
Apparently, I can go
Use your
backwards.
scanner and check these vessels for contraband. I'll hang back so they don't get spooked.
Ah, you're scanning now. I figured out.
Bounty
Well, through
detected.
luck and good judgment, you press the share button.
Scanner.
It's not on the list of controls in the pause
Yeah.
menu, but you've got Narco Cola. That's probably the one then, isn't it?
Scanning. Scanning. Scanning.
You got regular stuff,
Scanning.
and you got regular stuff. So it's that one
Scanning.
has a bounty on it too. Huh. Lock
Target
target,
locked.
and that icon there is the share button, not the touchpad.
There it is. Civilian pilot, illegal substances have been detected aboard your vessel. Surrender your craft immediately.
All right, boys, take them.
Did they all turn hostile just then? I can't really tell. Seems to be firing on everyone.
Engines at maximum.
You should have kept your nose out of our business.
Yeah, you ain't nothing,
Engine
buddy.
interference detected.
I've dealt with entire fleets.
Target destroyed.
Target destroyed. Collision warning.
There's more coming in, and they don't seem to be in a talking mood. Get ready.
Alright, so it's just a big old fight.
Craft inbound.
Fine,
Engines
I can
at
deal with that.
maximum.
Lost, mate.
Threat level
You're making a
on.
mistake.
You know, if it was up to me, I would have just let you go about your business, but you know.
No.
Collision warning.
Take all your stuff as well.
Threat level.
Since I just
low.
happened to be here.
This is now. Target destroyed.
I'm going to assume that when I get into another system, I'm going to be underpowered again, but at this point...
You're making a mistake.
I'll grab that.
Collision warning.
There's another thing there. Yeah, I'll grab that. That must be something I missed.
Accelerating to sublight.
There seem to be a lot more red dots over there than green. Maybe I should actually go and get involved in this fight.
Exiting sublight.
Are you going behind? No, you're in front of the asteroid. It's kind of hard to tell sometimes.
Collision warning.
Advanced gunship, eh?
Scratch one.
Full stop.
No, there's one over here.
Engines at maximum.
There's more than one over here.
Son of a...
Missiles inbound.
And fight cannons.
Alright, I think that's the last of them. I see you can handle yourself on a scrap.
I'd rather grab
Enemy
this.
interference detected. Incoming hail.
You're not going to let me. Alright, well then I'll talk to you.
Got your blood pumping yet? You certainly held your own. Must run in the family. I guess you've earned it. Not much more to say though. Juno's missing, and we're pretty sure the Doublejack cartel has her held somewhere. Space is a big place though. Normally, the militia wouldn't lift a finger, but Juno has something we want. I guess those Doublejack bastards want the same thing. And maybe you're the key to getting her out of the mess she's in.
And what do I
I
have
don't
to
have
do?
an answer to that yet. I'll have to work something out. But there's politics involved. We can't just saddle up and go in guns blazing.
Why not? I'm totally OP. But whatever you say.
Let's meet someplace quiet. Give me a little time to think. There's a bar I know. I'll be waiting there once I figure out how this works. Alright, don't get yourself killed in the meantime.
Yes, strange Russian accented women are always inviting me to bars. Okie dokie.
Accelerating to satellite.
There's some valuables over there. It's bio waste, I don't want that.
Enemy interference detected.
Well in that case...
Engines at maximum.
Oh yeah, on the subject of mining actually, I discovered that mining
Accelerating to satellite.
ice fields seems to be very profitable. There's you get water, which apparently is worth a hell of a lot. Got a lot of diamonds and things out of it, so if you need some quick cash, mining on ice field is the way to go.
Exiting satellite.
But for now, let's just keep going.
Warp inhibited by hostile craft.
Oh, poo to you. You ain't nothing. Nothing! I laugh in your general direction. I think I actually hit some of those missiles then, for once. Yeah, and that.
Warp inhibited by stellar mass.
I think I've been here.
Exiting satellite.
But anyway, valuables over there. That's probably stuff I've already seen,
Stalking.
because I'm sure I've been to this place before. Yeah, we might need to repair.
Repairs complete.
We don't need to worry about stuff for the ship. We can sell all of this stuff though. Yeah, meteoric diamonds, those are the ones I found in that funny looking asteroid. And I'm getting 20 grand out, 21 grand. Not too shabby. But anyway. A 5,000 credit mercenary is probably not that great then. Anyway,
Still
doesn't
breathing,
matter.
I see. Keep going down this road, and you may not be for much longer.
I can look after myself, blah blah.
Here's the lay of the land. We've intercepted enough transmissions to confirm that Juno's being held, but she's a wanted criminal in this sector. Nothing too heavy, but hardly someone that the militia wants to be seen liberated.
She got here quite quickly, considering I left her in an asteroid belt.
I didn't say that. It can't be public, but we do have an interest. The problem here is that things aren't going to move fast. And if you want Juno to have all her fingers when we bust her out, then fast is exactly what you need. Fortunately, it looks like you're well outfitted enough for us to make a move right away. First order of business is to find out where she's being held. That means we need a rat.
I wonder if she would have different. If you don't have a very powerful ship, she'd tell you to get more weapons and stuff. Anyway, it doesn't matter.
We've recently located a double-jack drug refinery. We're going to turn that rock over and watch the roaches scurry. Once we flush them out, we should be able to collar someone with real inside information. All right, here's the info. We'll meet you there.
I do kind of like the way it says end transmission when we're, talking face to face, not over a radio or anything. That's fine. Okie doke. Well then. Let's, there it is.
Engines at maximum.
Geez, they're sending me all over the system.
Accelerating to sublight.
That's why you want faster warp drives, obviously.
Warp inhibited by stellar mass. Accelerating to sublight. Threat level orange. Exiting sublight.
You look lost, mate. There's the refinery. We'll have to punch through those shields before we can do any real damage.
Ah, that was a weapons platform. Alright. This looks extremely nasty. Where was
Jump
the...
with those turrets. This will be a lot easier if we can thin them out.
Collision warning. Collision warning.
It's probably a good idea. Let's just see if we can get rid of some of these weapons platforms.
Collision warning.
Can I target them with my broadsides? I think so.
Missiles inbound.
Where is everything?
Incoming hostile craft.
Threat level yellow.
Incoming friendly craft too,
Inbound.
is what I thought. But that's fine, that's fine. We'll just...
This is now. Here comes the cavalry.
Threat level red. Craft inbound.
Good, let's just do a bit of a rendezvous. Ah, here we go. Drug refinery. Trying to kill that, are we? I don't seem to be targeting it.
Threat level orange.
We'll get rid of these fighters first, because they're annoying.
Target destroyed.
Threat level red.
Exactly. Ah, I am shooting at it.
Scratch one.
Those mines don't appear to be coming anywhere near me. Strangely. Out of range. It must have it's got some weird hitbox collision detection stuff.
Collision warning.
Well, alright, they seem to be shooting at it as well, so...
Full stop.
I'm assuming I'm actually supposed to be destroying this. You're nasty. keep half an eye on my shields as well, just to make sure I'm not getting overwhelmed while I'm doing this.
This isn't the end of me!
I think it is the end of you.
Now comes the fun part. Meet me back at the bar, and I'll give you the details.
Ordnance full.
That was all we wanted to do.
Blue. Mission complete.
I get the feeling she was just using me for that. I really do. Don't you slam into me. Ordnance doesn't do me much good.
Collision warning.
You know what, there's probably not much here worth
Satellite.
sticking around for.
Accident satellite.
Although I think gold's worth a bit, so maybe.
Accelerating to satellite.
Titanium,
Collision warning.
metallic ore, metallic ore.
Engines at
It's
maximum.
over here. This is why I upgraded my cargo bay. But yeah, it doesn't really seem like there's much point hanging around there.
Warp inhibited by stellar mass.
On the subject, I wanted to check. Do these still say? Yeah, threat level still says extreme. Okay, that's all I want to know. Just to see if it was
Stalking.
still going to complain that it's far too advanced for me. I don't. Actually, I do have the option to get there. I did buy some jump drives, but I'm not going to just yet.
Glad you made it back in one piece. Lucky for Juno, it looks like our little plan is going to work. The Doublejack are scrambling, and that's exposing high-value targets. We've got intel on a series of flight groups all moving fast, and so much fighter cover, we know they're worth the hit.
How do you know which ones to take on?
We take them as they come until we find what we need, and split up to improve our chances. These flight groups are in motion, so after you've intercepted one, if you're still empty-handed, I'll feed you updated coordinates for another group.
Then what?
If you can get one of their captains to surrender, that's great. But an escape pod works just as well. We need a warm body for interrogation. You bring them back alive, and we'll take care of the rest.
Let's do it.
Good luck. After all this is said and done, maybe you should consider a career in the militia. We're always on the lookout for someone solid. Fly safe.
I'm only sucking up to you on the hope that you got heaps of good stuff, you know, well funded. Anyway, I notice it now says end conversation rather than end transmission. Interesting. Alright, Squealer. Let me just, I think I can, yeah, mission log, here we go. Coordinates for identified Doublejack flight groups with high value targets. Capture a captain with information, or perhaps there's another alternative. Alright.
Engines at maximum. Accelerating to sublight. We are approaching the coordinates. I am detecting larger craft with heavy ballistic weaponry. Threat level yellow.
Time to fry.
Threat level orange.
Yeah, just take them out one at a time, that's fine with me.
Threat level red. Missiles
Is
inbound.
there someone in particular I need to get, or can't? No, I can't hail.
Orange. Accelerating to sublight. Missiles inbound. Deflectors depleted.
Still can't hail.
Collision warning.
Damn!
Missiles inbound. Threat level orange. Starboard shields down.
Well, then we'll put our port shields in the way of harm.
Missiles inbound. Missiles inbound.
Yep, still can't get a hail either, so
Collision warning.
well,
This is not.
guess you're gonna die then. No.
No luck. There's another waypoint to try. You have to move fast.
Ordnance not gonna help me, so
Accelerating to sublight.